Interlaboratory studies are one of the most efficient ways to reduce patient risk, both at the preclinical levels but also at the postclinical levels during production process. I'm Karim Mouneimne and I would like to talk to you about how to implement efficiently an interlaboratory study. What we have seen at ViVitro Lab is a constant scrutiny over test data submitted by device manufacturing. That scrutiny comes from notified body, including the FDA. And if you can provide strong evidence of test method validation, you can jeopardize the entire R&D program, increase cost of your company, and quite honestly, at the end of the process, probably incur significant patient risk. Test method validation can lead to the implementation of a proper interlaboratory studies and therefore reduce patient risk at both at the preclinical level and the postclinical level. The cost benefit of implementing test method validation is huge compared to the risk of device recall and patient risk. ViVitro has spent over 2 years developing a process to implement in interlab studies for acute particulate matter evaluation. Through that process, there is a lot of knowledge that was integrated in our procedure and our quality system. This process was complex. We had to implement several single lab studies through a meticulous process, iterative loops to update our procedures, retrain our test engineers, eventually to be able to conduct an interlab studies. The acute particulate matter evaluation studies are sensitive as coating delamination can induce stroke risk in patients. This is why we're using acute particulate matter evaluation as a perfect example on how an interlab studies can reduce patient risk. You don't have to go through 2 years of development to implement a test method validation before you can implement an ILS, interlaboratory study. ViVitro can support your team, your staff, to be able to do this work in a very efficient way and in much less time. We can help you through knowledge transfer, training of staff, but also monitoring the results of your internal test. ViVitro is here to provide support. So contact us if you want to get started on test method validation study and if you want support implementing interlaboratory studies.